We really did have everything, didn't we?
Adam McKay's Don't Look Up has a lot of layers to explore. We break down the ending, the film's real meaning, and the metaphors behind the premise. And the ending is clearly McKay's warning that if we don't act quickly, if we continue to ignore the comet heading our way, that is our fate, the end of the world as we know it.
Trillions of dollars even matter if we're all gonna die from the—
Even the Don't Look Up credit scene drives home the dark themes at the center of the film. It cuts to 22,000 years in the future and shows the spaceship that Orly and Ishawell boarded, which is also populated by titans of industry, executives of banks, oil companies and lobbying firms, all made it off of Earth alive, despite the fact that they likely contributed to its downfall. This is McKay doubling down on his pessimistic outlook on the fight against climate change, as those with wealth and power are unlikely to feel its effects as severely as those of meager means, if at all.
fucking truth.
I think this would be a good time to establish.
Actions have consequences, except for the ultra-rich. In the credit scene, the rich folks wake from cryosleep and deplane fully nude on a habitable planet where they're destined to restart the human race. Except Orlean, who walks up to an alien creature and is immediately mauled to death. I believe that's called a Brontrock, Ishawell says in a callback to when Bash predicted how Orlean would die. But wait, there's one more credit scene. There's also a short post-credit scene at the end of the film, which takes place on a destroyed Earth. Up from a pile of rubble comes Jason, who somehow has survived the comet's impact.
Everything about the experience was fantastic.
He calls out for his mother, then records a social media video. "What's up, y'all? I'm the last man on Earth," Jason says before signing off with, "Don't forget to like and subscribe." The unnamed planet looks like it's at the beginning of its long life, with dinosaur-like creatures roaming its surface. Sure, there seems to be enough oxygen for Earth survivors to be outside, but President Orlean was quickly snatched up and eaten up by one of the carnivorous animals. It's possible the rest of the humans, including Peter Ishawell, will run for their lives and figure out a way to live out the rest of their days without turning into a snack for the creatures. That said, it's doubtful they will be able to survive for very long under the circumstances, which makes the fact they survived at all even more dark considering their impending fate. Prior to seeing the comet, everyone was divided, be it because of arguments about the comet's existence, social media's obsession with Cate's reaction to people not taking it seriously, political ideologies, etc. about everything. Don't Look Up posits that all hope isn't lost if everyone ignores the cacophony of noise to focus and join forces in protecting the well-being of the planet. Ultimately, it's about finding the beauty in human relationships. The dinner scene with Randall's family and friends is a prime example, and the potential of what people can do together, despite all of the chaos swirling around us, that threatens to overshadow what's important.
Forget to like and subscribe. We out here.